We're standing inside Cliff Lodge 182. This is a C floor plan, as in cat. It's 1,434 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths in the Cliff Lodge. Faces east. So as I mentioned, I just stepped right inside the door. So we're going to go ahead and tour this home. We're going to end on the deck with the view. It is February, so we don't have a lot of green landscaping right now, but you'll still see it has a nice view out that side. So when I walk forward, to our immediate right is the kitchen. So I'm going to step sideways and pan the kitchen. You can see it's a little bit of a gallery kitchen with the open wall there. Nice amount of cupboard space in this home. Again, a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. Touchmark provides and maintains all the utilities, including the washer and dryer, which you'll see in a second in the utility room. So there's the kitchen. And then I'm going to pan the living room briefly, but I'm going to, as I mentioned, end the tour there. So I'm not going to go there just yet. I want to step over here so you can see. It has a nice big ship's prow windows. All the homes have private decks or patios, and they all have gas fireplaces. You can see the fireplace there. And as I said, you'll see it a little better when we see that part of the home. So I'm going to back around into the kitchen and look this direction. So this both of the bedrooms and the bathrooms are on this side, so we're looking at that, and we'll walk that way. So before we go fully there, I want to just show you the entryway where I came in. So this is the doorway here that goes to the hall, and the foyer there as well. And then when we come back to our immediate right off of the living room, and you may or may not have a floor plan with this, hopefully you do. Again, it's the C floor plan. This is the second bedroom. This is a good sized bedroom. Most people would use this as some kind of a desk or office, library, crafts room / guest room combination, or completely make it an office. Touchmark does have 4 guest rooms for residents, family, and friends. So you don't necessarily have to have a second bedroom, guest bedroom. So then I'm going to step around so I can show you the closet and pan the room from there. So there's the closet there. We make the closet standard with a rod and a shelf, and then you can add more closet accoutrements if you want to. And I'm going to step back into the corner here. Again, that's the door we just came in, and then we're panning the bedroom just a little bit from this direction. Nice big window here that looks out onto the private patio deck. And let me turn here a little slower so you can see out here. This is, it's in the morning, and as I mentioned, this home faces east, so you've got some nice light here. Then I'm going to go ahead and back out of this bedroom. Again, I'll get you a nice view of how big of a bedroom it is. And as I said, the floor plan will give you the measurements. And then when I come around into the little hallway, we're facing the master suite, but before we go in there, we're going to look at the second bedroom, which is on the left, second bathroom, sorry, which is on the left. So the second bathroom is a standard tub shower combination, and then as you'll see, the master is a walk-in shower. The second bathroom has 1 sink and some storage space here, so I'm going to pan that. It has a little built-in sort of nook, I guess you'd call it, around the corner. The bathrooms all have emergency pull cords, and that's the red button you see there. So this nook alcove thing is done different ways. It was left bare. You can see in this home it's been set up with shelving, so you've got some extra space there. Now we're going to look back out the door of the bathroom and head into the master suite. So that's to our left here. The master has a nice big walk-in closet, so that's the closet right there. Like I said, it's a huge walk-in closet. And then to the immediate left inside the door is the master bath. This has 1 sink and storage cabinets, cupboards underneath. And then we have the walk-in shower, as I mentioned, and the emergency pull cord there, which is the red button in the bathroom. So that's the bathroom. Let me step back out, and then we'll swing slowly, so as not to make you dizzy, back in and see the master bedroom itself. The master bedroom isn't huge because of the big walk-in closet, but it's still a nice size, would easily take a queen, even a king if you don't have too much bedroom furniture. And its window also looks out onto the private deck that you can see there. And I'll pan this, and then I'll walk over to the edge, or to the corner, and pan back as well. So now I'll do that and swing around. Get too much white space there. So now I'm standing back in the corner of the master, and there's the doorway we just came in. And I'll go this way real briefly. And now I'm going to walk out of the master back towards that doorway. So again, the closet's there on our left. The master bath is straight ahead of us there. And then I'm going to turn and go down the hall. Now before we go to the living room, I want to show you the utility room, which also has 2 more closets. So this home has quite a bit of storage space for its size. Both of the bedrooms have a closet. And then here off to the side, this is again just to the right of the entrance, we have 2 closets here. Oops, turn that a little fast. Open the door. Which are pretty good size. And then we have the utility room itself, which has more storage, including, as I mentioned, the washer and dryer, which Touchmark maintains. They're side by sides. And then you can see there's more storage space above here. I'll pan the room. Shelving here. You could also buy cabinets for us to put up if you wanted in place of the shelves, and then you can see the lowers are here. So like I said, you've got a good amount of storage space for 1,400 square feet. And now I'm going to back up and go around, and then we're going to go into the living room, great room itself, and then as I mentioned, in the tour on the deck. The camera will adjust for us just a second with the light. A lot of nice morning sun here on this February morning. So I'm going to go over into the corner of the living room, dining room area and pan this room to give you a perspective of it. So again, there we're facing the windows. Got this wall here. That door over there will go out and to end the tour is the door to the deck, and then there's the fireplace there. So I'm going to come back around, and then I'm going to walk over to the windows and then pan back to give you that perspective as well, and then we'll go out onto the deck. So now I'm walking toward the windows, and I'll do an indoor-outdoor thing here. You're going to get a lot of glare off of the sun, so let me step back. There we go. So here's your view here. Again, it's February, so some of the landscaping here is not in bloom, but you can see year-round you're going to have these wonderful big trees, ponderosa pines. The aspen tree there doesn't have any leaves right now. And then I'm going to step, as I mentioned, back into the corner and pan back around, door to the patio, deck, grass fireplace. The far door over there is the entrance where we came in, and then you can see the kitchen there, so you have the half wall. This area straight ahead is probably where most people would put their dining room table, depending on what size it is. There's a lot of room there for that. And then I'm going to go out on the deck. Usually you can hear the sound of the river here. You can't quite see the river because you're not high enough up to look over the bluff, but I'll stop talking and see if we can hear it on a day like this in a second. First I want to show you the rest of the private deck. So you can see it's nice sized, and because of the way the building's built, it's covered. So you'd have it covered in the hotter days of summer. There's the roof there. In Bend, Oregon, it doesn't rain very much, so you wouldn't really need to worry about it being covered in the rain. But you have a nice sized deck, so plenty of room for a patio, furniture. So now I'm going to pan here, and I can hear the river, so I'm going to stop talking so you can enjoy this view. This is Cliff Lodge 182, Touchmark at Mount Bachelor Village in Bend, Oregon. Thank you.